Hi there, this is Philippa Briscoe from philippabriscoe.com and homeandfreelance.com, and I wanted to share with you my before tour. I'm currently taking part in the 5-day digital minimalism challenge because for all my talk of organisation, I do not have a tidy desktop or inbox or browser or cloud storage. So I am taking this opportunity through Emily's great course to get myself in order, get things tidied up. I think because I'm able to find things eventually and relatively quickly, I've just let things get out of control. So in an effort to make sure that I'm working smarter, I'm taking this opportunity, taking this course to really sort things out. Okay, so there will be after, but I haven't done anything yet. So here's my before. Okay, so we'll start with my desktop. So if I just, working on a Windows machine, so if I just quickly do that, you should be seeing my boyfriend, hello, and that's me down there. So you should see the state of my desktop. Now, personally, I don't think my desktop is actually that bad. There's not that much on there. I don't really use it though. I don't even know what a lot of these shortcuts even do. I inherited my PC when my boyfriend upgraded. When this chappy here upgraded his PC, he's a PC gamer. So a lot of this stuff is just still on here from when he used it. And I really just don't use these shortcuts. They really don't need to be there. That's not helping me at all. So that's one thing that I need to look at. If we then look at, I might be doing this out of order, so excuse me. Let's just close these down. I don't need those open. So this is, whew, the shame. This is my inbox. I tried at one point to start. These files just they mean nothing. I'm keeping emails for reasons I really don't understand. But the trouble is my inbox has got to that point where I think there is just too much to do, which probably means I could just drag most of it into the recycling bin. We shall see. So currently in my inbox I have 28 unread emails, which are from clearly not from much of this week. I'm going to scroll now. Oh. Lots of emails. Lots of emails. Oh, there's more. Oh dear. And it keeps going and going and going. Okay, well, let's just close that down because that's clearly not good, is it? Okay, so let's go to the browser. So this is where you can sign up for Emily's course at myadaptablecareer.com. Simply pop your name and address in there and you can join the challenge. It's free, by the way, which is always a bonus. Okay, so in terms of my, one of the things that Emily talks about is bookmarks and browser extensions. So in terms of browser extensions, I'm pretty good. Though I did think I had a Pinterest one. Apparently I've managed to delete that at some point. I'm using Chrome for anybody who doesn't recognize it. Now let's have a look at, oh no, I do have some more. There you go. Google Drive, I think that's Pablo, so that's something to do with buffer, and then the ability to convert things into PDFs, which is very, very useful. Bookmarks. Okay, let's show my bookmarks bar. Okay, so here we have my bookmarks bar, which is actually a lot better than it was on my last machine. As I said, I've only recently inherited this one, so I haven't had time to clog it up too much. What is nanny for Google Chrome? Okay, this is because when I was playing the Minish Cap on my Nintendo 3DS, I was getting very frustrated. So I was constantly going to this place, so I linked that there. Where are the rest of my bookmarks? It shows how much I use them because I can't even find them. Oh, okay, I only have these few. That's very good. That's very good. But again, I don't know why those are there, so I really just swap those out. Okay, now Explorer. So if I go into the File Explorer, okay, Now, one of the other things that Emily talks about looking at is cloud storage, and I have most cloud storage solutions that are available. I think it's very few, but it's very few that I don't use, which of course is a problem, because then where am I looking? Where do I find stuff? And I start a system, and then I start another system, and then I just, yeah, it gets completely out of control. I'm slightly conscious that I'm coming across as disorganized. I promise I get things done. It's just the state of my filing system. Everything that I'm actively using, I know where it is. It's more from an archiving perspective. I cannot, you know, I feel like I put something in a useful place, and but I've got about 3 or 4 useful places, so I really need to sort that out. So I do use Google Drive for the online tutoring that I do. I have a separate tutoring account, and my students, I have general access accounts for the students that I work with, so I'm not dealing with their personal emails, because obviously that things can get a little bit tricky there. So that's pretty much all I use Google Drive for. I have OneDrive, which is down here. It's expanded. I don't ever remember downloading OneDrive. I think it must have just come with the machine, come with Office, and I just sort of went with it. And then I have Dropbox. Back when I was studying for my teacher training, I signed up with, no, that's when I signed up with my second Dropbox account. I've been using Dropbox for many, many years. We're talking 2008, 2009, something like that. But in an effort to get more space, I've multiple email addresses, have created multiple Dropbox accounts. So it can get a little bit confusing in there. I have, in the last 12 months, as I've been taking freelancing more seriously, and for the period last year when I was freelancing full time, I've actually invested in a terabyte's worth of Dropbox space, which I would be I hope I would never fill, because I'm definitely holding too much information if I manage to fill all of that. So most of my stuff I would like to think is I would like to move on to Dropbox, and not worry so much about the OneDrive stuff. Okay, so just to sum up, we've seen my not so messy desktop, my seriously out of control inbox, the state of my browser and bookmarks, which is actually pretty good, I think, and my multiple cloud storage situations that really just are not facilitating to what I need. As I said, I think I've been putting this off because I've been able to find things. I have been able to. It's all workable. It's just it's wasting time. So I'm going to dedicate some time now to actually getting this sorted out, and I'm going to share some after pictures with you in a series of posts. But here is my before. So hope you found it interesting.